Okay, let's get started. Let's come to our comfortable sitting position. We're going to do our asana practice, and then I want us to have a long, about 20 minutes meditation. So hopefully we can get that in today. I'm gonna try to be very efficient. Okay, let's come to our comfortable sitting, Sukhasana. Remember, this posture is called Sukhasana, and the way you can remember that is that it almost sounds like in Spanish, su casa, mi casa, su casa. It's like a home, right? It's like a temple, Sukhasana. It's in Sanskrit, and it sounds like Spanish. Who knew? So, coming to Sukhasana, and I recommend you just, to change it up a little bit. If you always have the right ankle at the bottom, maybe today have it at the top. Just, you don't have to, but switching things a little bit, trying to feel awkward. That's what yoga is after all, right? Trying to be comfortable in an awkward place. Find peace in an awkward situation. So close your eyes, rest your shoulders. And let's take a nice inhale in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Close the mouth. Breathe in and out through your nose. Allow the breath to get you situated in Sukhasana, in your home, the space where you are. I just realized that I have the dryer. I'm drying my clothes. And it's actually quite soothing as I hear the sound. I hope that it doesn't disturb you. Try to get away from your thoughts, from here, from the head, and just feel and be here now. Putting the thoughts on the side. So many times it's so much here on our heads. So becoming lighter in our heads. I'm going to count the seconds to breathe in, 3 seconds to breathe out. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing like this. Maybe now you can do 4 seconds. Or maybe 5. Find your own breath. And continue breathing in and out through your nose. To turn the dryer off just in case you cannot hear me. Okay, let's come to our child's pose. So come to hands and knees. Bring the knees apart from each other and bring the big toes together and rest the head down. Let your belly drop down, let it be relaxed as you take a couple of breaths. Now let's come up to hands and knees. We're just going to begin to, not big circles, just tiny circles around the wrist to one direction. Pull the navel in. Begin to feel the hands as they ground into the earth, making sure that it is the base of your thumb, the base of your little finger, pressing down. It is what is pressing down. Not too much the wrist, but the base of your fingers, the tip of the fingers, using the knuckles. And then reverse. All right, let's come to hands and knees so that we can do cat and cow, but we're gonna do it differently this time. We're going to turn the left hand so that your fingers are facing you, but keep the right hand down with the fingers, of course it is down, with the fingers facing forward. And from here we're gonna do inhale as we come into our cow, and as we exhale, round the spine into your cat. And if this is too much for your wrist, you can turn your fingers slightly to the side. go slow mindfully rather than quick and mechanical. And then come back to the center and let's switch. Now the left fingers are facing forward and the right hand fingers are facing your knees, so turning your hand, and on the inhale coming to your cow position, opening, widening, and exhale, round, close, pull in, and inhale, traveling along the spine, exhale. You will notice that this exercise, if you practice it often, you will realize that it's almost like you don't even need a massage. I realize that when I do this often, and you know, my husband gives amazing massages. So he gives me massages very often. And when I don't do cat and cow, he feels nuts. And when I do it, it's like the spine goes so smooth. I don't even feel anything. That's the power of this exercise. Okay, come back to the center, turn your fingers to face forward, and come back into your child's pose. Maybe this time the knees can be a little bit closer to each other. Now on the inhale, lift your head up, walk your hands over to the left side, and you know, this time try to, if you can, try to bring your right palm on top of the left hand and then relax the head down. So you're breathing in through your right side, stretching your right side, your long. You can almost imagine that as you inhale, there's a light bulb on your head. When you inhale, you go towards that light, and as you exhale, you pull the light down to the whole body. And then inhale, lift your head, and now we go back to the center for a little bit, and then over to the right, and this time your left palm on top of the right to get a deeper stretch. Relax the forehead down. Try to keep your left sit bone down. Now you're breathing in through your left lung, stretching the left side of your body. And then coming back to a child's pose, this time bending the arms so that you feel very nice and comfortable. You can even make a pillow for your forehead and relax. These postures, once you get the hang of it, it becomes so delicious. Such a resting posture, rejuvenating posture, healing posture. you want to connect into your space, just practice this posture. And then slowly lift your head and let's come to hands and knees. And this time, not too much, just a tiny micro, little bit. Turn your wrists to the sides, just a tiny bit, not too much, just for this practice, for our downward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips up. For most of us, it's the first downward facing dog of the day, so maybe you feel a little bit of the calcium deposits in some areas of the body, so just try to check that out. All right, roll forward vertebrae by vertebrae like a wave to your plank. Bend the knees and go back to downward facing dog. Exhale. Almost like a slow motion. Inhale, rolling forward to plank like a wave. Pull the navel in. Exhale, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Pull the navel in, bend the knees. Take your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. And begin to walk to the front of your mat. And just rest here. Bend the knees, grab your elbows. Relax the arms and begin to roll up. Until you come all the way up into your standing Tadasana. We're going to do different types of sun salutation. We're going to start with the first series. So bring your palms together in the center of the heart. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. And on the exhale, step the right foot back. Bring your knee down for low lunge. Keep your hands down or spider fingers. Inhale as you send your head up, opening your heart. And on the exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling into plank. Bring your knees down, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows. Inhale, come into upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog, exhale. And now step the right foot forward. On the exhale, bring your knee down. On the inhale, lift your chest and head up. Keeping the arms down, fingers down. And then step the left foot forward. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up to standing, arms up high, hands to the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, step the left foot back. Bring your knee down. Inhale, open the chest, head up. And on the next step, go back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll to plank. You can bring your knees down, lower down, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Keep the elbows closed in. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the inhale, send the left foot forward. Bring the knee down. Inhale, chest, head up. And exhale, step the right foot forward as you bow and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Arms are just following your spine. And exhale, hands together in front of the heart. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot back, knee down, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Knees down, bend elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Knee down, low lunge. And exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up to standing, reaching the arms up. Hands to the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot back. Knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Knee down, exhale. Inhale, low lunge. And step the foot forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Last thing to come up are the hands. And this time, rest your hands. Palms together in front of your chest. Exhale. Tune into the space. Inhale, arms up. That's the second series. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And step the right foot back for crescent lunge. So the knee is up. Inhale, arms up. Take a little back bend here, opening up. Exhale, back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Right foot forward. Crescent lunge is like high lunge, arms up. It's the same thing, just different name. And exhale, step the left foot forward. Fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come on. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step the left foot back. Crescent lunge. Inhale, open. arch. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, left foot forward. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now with chair pose, inhale, bend the knees. Sink into your chair pose, extend your arms forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step on your back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward. And exhale, downward facing dog. This time you stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Come to standing. Hands to the heart. Fold forward. Separate the feet, hip width distance apart from each other. And grab your big toes. Take a length as you inhale. And then fold. We hold this for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands on the hips, and slowly as you bend your knees, come all the way up. And exhale. Let's do that again. Feet together, knees together, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2. Keep coming back to your breath. 3. Let the thoughts and the thinking mind become lighter. 4. Getting out of the head. And 5. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Come to standing, hands by the sides, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. This time, grab the back of your legs and really grab with your fingers so you can fold. Keep sending the sit bones up. Pull the navel in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your hands on your hips, come all the way up. And exhale, arms by the sides. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step the feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. This time, lower all the way down to the earth. Keep your hands down next to your chest. Inhale, come to upward. We're gonna hold this upward for 1, 2, 3. Remember that light at the top of your head, you're pulling it down to the body as you exhale. And then slowly release, come all the way down. Rest your right ear down, arms back, and turn your head to the left, relax. Now bring your chin down, arms to the sides like airplane wings, and then inhale, lift everything up for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one, lift. And exhale, release. This time, turn your head over to the right. Relax. Slowly bring your chin down, press into your hands, inhale upward, and exhale downward facing dog. Try to bend your knees in your downward facing dog so that you can send your hips up high. Slowly bring your knees down and sit back on top of your heels. Hands over your thighs. Now notice this space. Notice if your head feels a little bit not so heavy anymore. And then slowly, just do your best here. Try to bring your hands back. You can do the spider fingers. And open your heart here. Maybe look up. If it's uncomfortable for your neck, just keep looking down at your thighs. And then slowly come back to the center. And let's come back to Sukhasana with the legs crossed. And so you have the options of doing Sukhasana with the right leg on top first. Remember, we're trying to switch. Or if you want to take it a little bit deeper, if you can today, flex your left foot so the toes are pointing forward, and then the right knee on top of the left foot, and the right foot flexes. So try to not make this painful in your joints. If this is too much, go back to Sukhasana. Okay, so let's just hold it here for a little bit. Now we're gonna twist our torso to the right side and then fold over the right. Maybe rest on your forearms. Close your eyes. And slowly lift your head as you walk your hands over to the left side this time. Again, imagine that you have that light ball at the top of your head, and with every exhale you send that light all over your body. Slowly come back to the center and up, and let's just fold forward in the center. Just close your eyes. If you weren't here last Friday, we worked on the third chakra. I'm going to be uploading that video soon to my YouTube channel so you can have access to it, because sometimes some of you ask me, oh, where's the video that we did this and this and this, and trying to find it here on the group is very, very hard because there's so many. But maybe you can look in the YouTube, because I have labels on them and you can find it, find what the yoga is about under the description box. I haven't uploaded the third chakra class yet, but I will be doing that today. And if you want, I can focus on another chakra in another class. We can go through all of the chakras if you want. And then slowly come back up. Okay, let's extend the legs and check it out. Maybe tap your legs. shoulders, the arms, the face. Just to release any of that tension that came with the stretch. Okay, so now let's do the other side. The right knee bends with the foot flexed, toes are pointing forward, and the left leg goes on top. And remember, if you're doing cross-legged, same thing, change the legs. And let's hold it for a little bit here. Now we're gonna twist our body over to the left side and we're gonna fold forward on the left side with the hands resting or the forearms, it doesn't matter. You can also have a block underneath. Then coming to the center and then moving over to the right side and then fold again. Feel that nice stretch on your left side. Maybe one side, like I always said, might feel so different, so much awkward than the other. And then slowly come back to the center and up, and then fold forward just a tiny bit. Try to notice that light on the top of your head with every exhale, bringing it down to relax your hips. And then slowly come back up. Very nice. Stretch your legs forward and check it out, check it out. And again, feel free to tap your legs, your shoulders, your face. Okay, let's come to sitting meditation. So cross your legs in Sukhasana. Connect the thumb and index fingers together. Close your eyes. And let's take a moment here to meditate. And you're going to do a whole inhale, full inhale, holding the breath for a little bit, and then exhale, full exhale, exhale it down, holding the breath for a little bit. That's one cycle. So that's the object of our meditation today, full breathing breath, full breathing pranayama. And you can visualize that light bulb at the top of your head, reaching for it as you inhale, hold, and then exhale, feeling your entire spine down, all the way down to the base, to the knees, exhaling. And again, retain, upwards to the crown of your head, reaching for that light, holding it. And exhale, pulling the light down so it bathes your entire being. Shoulders down to the base, to the knees, to the toes. Holding it. And again, inhale upwards. Hold as you find your light. And then exhale, bring the light down, all the way down. Even to the toes, to the soles of the feet. And then retain, contemplate in this moment of absolute stillness. And again, inhale. Observe your breath traveling up, retaining, contemplating in the light, and exhaling, feeling your entire body with your light. Every cell gets lit with your light. Every cell, every muscle. Hold and retain. And again, another cycle starts. Inhaling. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And again, hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, down and down through your spine, down to your thighs. Inhale after you have held it. Hold, contemplate. Your brain is absolutely calm and there's no thoughts except the focus on the forehead. Exhale. hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Keep your forehead nice and light. Very light. You're out of your head. You're not your thoughts. Inhale. Your thoughts are just visitors. Hold. Exhale down. Hold. Contemplate. Inhale up. Hold. Exhale down. If this exercise is, becoming a little anxious, or you're not having fun with it, then you keep doing it. Keep doing it until it becomes part of you, until you have conquered your mind. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now let's let the breath just breathe us. You don't have to follow that technique anymore. Now you just let your body breathe you, and you observe it. That's your meditation. Stay very focused, very calm, still. If you get bothered by the thoughts, that's okay. Continue practicing. Putting your mind in absolute stillness. Trying to embrace this space. Try to observe every angle of your human being. Start with observing the body, how it feels like. What's the temperature like? And then going deeper into the inner body. Observe how your breath has slowed down. Your heartbeat is beating at the perfect tempo. The fluids in the body running up and down. You almost feel a tingling sensation. You can also visit your mind. Notice what's the speed of your thoughts as they come. What's the quality of your thoughts? Bring your palms together. Like I said, if this exercise bothers you, then that's when you should do it more. Yes? Practice, practice, practice. Until you have conquered your mind. Bring your palms together in the center of the heart. Take an inhale and a long exhale. Namaste. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Click like on the bell button to receive notifications when I upload a new video. Hit the like button, share, comment, and keep on loving. Remember that the world opens when you are open.